This is your boy Big Hitter 86 on the line, and we are about to get down in the show. Diamond Dynasty series. I think I'm gonna go Lefty Grove. I just acquired him. Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. Let's boogie. Cam away team, he's got Pedro Martinez up top on the hill, so I mean, he's got a pretty decent squad. I mean, at this point, everybody should have diamonds all the way across the board, unless you're just one of those guys that feel like starting over.
It's a characteristically cold night at Oracle Park in San Francisco, conjuring the now distant memory of the stick. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between Miami and Rhode Island. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So here is Chris Grant. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Bulls, the shortstop, Chris Grant.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball right down the line in left. Schwarber is there. One pitch, one out. Striding in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fog starting to roll in from across the bay, so a cool 55 degrees as we get going tonight. That's popped up out towards short right field. Muncy ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the next to bat will be Juan Soto. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time.
I respect that.
That brings in Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Rhode Island,
now the pitch.
the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Nope, outside.
I do a lot of deceptive pitching.
Short, hit hard. He's right there. And he's retired, one away. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Oh, come on, y'all. Come on, dude. You gotta give me that one. Yeah, I like that they pitch that stuff like this. No outside.
Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1-1.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Up into the arcade and out of here. Here now is Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
So take a look at ball 1.
Come on, Lefty.
Ball.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Oh, that's a little better.
Right side, hit hard. Simeon's there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
The 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
I mean, you know, that's how you do it.
Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Fouled away. Freeman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. One out, bases empty, and up steps Hank Aaron. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing. Just needs to be a better approach across the board.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. And now in the box, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
1-1 to Schwarber.
It counts 1-1.
Oh, once I'm on, it's over.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Once I'm on, it's over. No circles, no
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Lays off 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Aaron is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Slide it down in the way.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
My pitching is what set me apart.
So stepping in is Luis Gonzalez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Martinez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Luis Gonzalez is retired to kick off the inning.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calling for it is Betts, and Mookie's got it for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Over to first, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 0-1, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
The next 3-2. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. Now here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Leading off the inning, it'll be Chris Grant as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's the first pitch to him. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. A shot to first base and caught there. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mookie Betts.
That wasn't a bad pitch in his last at-bat when he hit that home run opposite field. Sometimes as a pitcher, you simply have to tip your cap to the hitter. That was a really good swing and a great piece of hitting.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. High and deep to right center. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Aaron will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber as he'll take a look at ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only 1 out, this guy at the plate swings the bat really well. So it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Kike Hernandez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kike Hernandez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. In now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This pitch is popped up. Guerrero over to his left. And that's the 3rd out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the 1st out. So next to bat will be Hank Aaron. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And it's fouled away. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 0-2
Off the
pitch
plate,
is a
ball
sinker
one.
that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Scorched to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. At the plate now, Luis Gonzalez.
Inside, ball
As the
one.
first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now back, the pitcher, lefty, Glory.
Wade Boggs will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. Swing and he pops him up. Tatis onto the grass. He's there to track it down, and that'll end.
Now pitching, Sergio.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Into the box, Pedro Martinez struck out in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Martinez.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number
Back to
19.
the top of the order now,
Second
and
baseman,
that'll bring in Tommy Edman. And he starts him out with a
0-1.
strike on the outer half. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Simeon. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Two and 1 now to
Ball,
Mookie.
inside.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 3-1.
That's outside.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Right fielder giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to... So... Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Bouncer up the middle, reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Chris Grant, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch
1 ball,
this
1 strike.
efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Betts has a read on it, 2 gone. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hard liner to center field. Hernandez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rafael Devers.
That's a ball.
And that misses for ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1.
Ball. Count 2-1.
Nipped the corner, 2-2.
I got the count 2-2.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 so far. And that misses ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Next to hit is Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2.
Nope,
a sinker that misses for a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. At the plate, Kike Hernandez, as he'll send a ground ball down to 3rd. Over to Albies covering at 2nd, and that'll do it. Now to bat, Juan Soto, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back 3rd of this one. As he rips it on the ground to 2nd, and that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1, here it comes.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Ball 1.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2
1
strikes.
ball, 2 strikes.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
This is pulled into right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he scurries back to first base safely. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Two count. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Now here it comes. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left, and that is off the wall. And he will coast into 2nd with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A 1-1
Outside,
count now to
that's the ball.
Vasquez. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. A runner at second, nobody out. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Up next, Pedro Martinez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Freeman is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next to hit, Tommy Edman. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Second baseman, Tommy.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
I got the count.
On
0-2.
0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that ready to begin the 8th. And digging in is the outfielder, Luis Gonzalez. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Drilled to the right side. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Don Mattingly will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Set and the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Fouled off. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Ozzie Albies is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Chris Grant. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty.
Now he sends a high, deep drive toward the right field corner. And it's gone into the arcade section.
The third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Base hit into right center. Juan Soto to the plate now. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Alex Reyes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Late that time for a strike.
2 strikes to count.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he fouls this one off. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batter. The third
Now at the
baseman.
plate is Rafael Devers. Flew out last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And there's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batter.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a called strike on the flag. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time.
Now
2 away.
left fielder.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. So a save situation forthcoming here is on to close it out as the veteran southpaw Billy Wagner. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now to the plate, here is Hank Aaron, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this is low, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. JT Realmuto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective
throw in time, and the ball game is over. The Barons jumped